Hello. I hope so much. I hope that I can get this done today. Right. I mean, I've got the buffs that I need. I think I want to try Empress. Just to see if it ends up maybe being not as bad as my brain thinks it's gonna be. But I do have to wait for the next night for that. I'm wondering if this is gonna be good for Moonlord. I never normally use it because I don't really like it, but give it a try. Take it. Because this can only hit one bit, but this might be able to hit like the arm and the head, for example, at the same time. Don't know. Hey Unreal, hey Iron. How you both doing? There's also this gun, which, if it has a similar effect to the Phantasm, will do crazy damage. See if I can find something to test it on. Just want to grab all of my potential options, see where I stand. I think I'm going to use this for Empress. Probably. This only increases arrows. The quiver's not really particularly helpful. Okay, so it doesn't have the same effect, but it does occasionally fire an extra projectile and also fires disgustingly fast. Terraria has guns? Terraria has so many guns. Terraria has so many guns, I think what might be a good idea as well is defense didn't really do a lot for me. So maybe getting myself some money and trying to focus on movement speed instead. To hopefully be able to dodge things a bit better. No, thank you. That might be a better idea. I hunted for one of those things for so long. On my quote-unquote main save. I hunted! That just shows up all the friggin' time. One of the earliest weapons I was using was a musket. I also used a shotgun for a decent chunk of time as well. Terraria has quite the assortment of firearms. Yeah. Sorry. I think this place is about the quickest way I can make money. That's wild. Terraria's pretty wild. I think the defense might still be useful for Empress. So I can kill Empress first as well. I just think for Moonlord, I'm probably going to want movement speed, because I'm just getting hit for so much regardless that I might as well just dodge everything. Which is honestly probably just the rule of thumb for hard mode in general, but... Now that I'm not, like, absolutely livid and refusing to see outside of my own current immediate circumstances, what Eugene said of, using the ninja tabby to dodge. Have a little bit of mobilities to do some dodges is also a good idea. Although, I do still stand by my statement of, I'm kind of going to be a bit fucked. Because I don't know how to dodge Moonlord's attacks, but, you know. You are butterflied wizard wielding dual pistols accompanied by stag beetles. This looks silly, plus floating skull flame. That's a wisp above my head. The wizardy stuff that I've got on is just like some vanity armor. Just makes me look a certain way, basically. Although I was actually thinking of taking it off. The stag beetles are my actual beetle armor effect, which is to create those little beetles that fly around me, and then occasionally I don't take damage. Or they reduce damage by like, yeah, 45% or something for one hit. I have an armor transmog on, basically, yeah. I don't have space to take it off. My inventory got very full very quickly, which is almost the precise reason I came here, so that I could just sell a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, it's not quite transmog, or it's more akin to layered armor. Because you don't actually transform what the armor looks like, it's just another slot which you can put a different set into, and then that's your visual. Transmog creates like an active visual change. Okay, I've got 82. It's not really a ton of gold, but hopefully with all the weapons and stuff as well, that will help. Put these back as well. The Paladin shield is not really very helpful because I'm playing by myself. The 6 defense is nice. The frozen shield would be good. Grants immunity to knockback. Puts a shell around the owner when below 50% life that reduces damage by 25%. I mean, it's nice. Oops. Give me all of the things that I have a million of that I just don't need anymore because I'm not making tons of stuff. And just sell it. Don't need that. Put all this in here. The boreal wood platforms can just go in here as well. Okay, is there any more 1,000,001 duplicates that I have? I don't know if I actually have the drop from the guy in the dungeon, weirdly. No, I don't. Huh. Interesting. I don't have his drop, huh? Or have I just got rid of it at some point because I deemed it worthless and now I need it? Probably quite likely. I want to see how this armor does against Empress. I've got the magic flower. I've got this thing. Get rid of these ones so that I don't accidentally fuck it up. I can take this off now as well. Go in the vanity one. Okay. It would be nice to have the extra magic damage potions, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I can only really get the mana regen one, which is still good. I'm still okay with that. I also want the summon. I did have a summon, right? Where'd I put it? Did I already try it? I think I might have already tried it and got my butt handed to me. Shit. Oh, shit. I didn't put it in, like, the fishing chest like a Muppet, because it's... Nope, I didn't. Guess I'll just hope that I come across one and attack it at that point. I summon her during the day? Absolutely not. She insta-kills you. That's for the crazy people. My only objective is to kill all of the bosses a single time. It's not to suffer needlessly. Not my purpose. quite the right time yet. I think it's like 7:30 till midnight. As soon as it turns nighttime. Basically. Let me do this around the place as well. So that I've got little... Making sure I'm getting all of the regen I possibly can. Right, now I can find it. If I find one disgustingly quickly, I'll probably capture it. If it takes a while, I'll just kill it straight away. I would consider that disgustingly quickly. The next one, if I find one, I'll just kill. If I don't find another one tonight, then I guess I'm just kind of screwed. Oh, there we go. The defense and the beetles are definitely doing a lot against Empress. It's just against Moonlord where it doesn't do as much, apparently. Oh, dude, that was such bad placement for it to spawn at. Oh, 5,000 health left. That's it. That's really close. Damn. Damn. Well, she's definitely doable. No doubt about that. In my goddamn mind. In fact, I'm even gonna do this. And I'm gonna give it another try tonight. just happened to get hit a lot of times in a row. It was really unfortunate. Hey, still good. I hope you enjoy what is hopefully the culmination of this challenge run today with these last two fights. Empress and Moonlord. I have no idea how that last bit didn't hit me. But I'll take it. That's really unfortunate. Don't cock it up now again that she's at low health. I've only got 28 seconds left and I can heal. Just come on. Shit. I've got too long left till I can heal. Three, 2, 1, 0, go. Yes. Come on, Empress. Fucking die. That's it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Thank you, Nebula Blaze. Goody. And then there was one. Just Moonlord. Okay, I got that one. I also got wings. The Empress bow. Which shoots the cursed flame and also an additional projectile. I mean, Empress wings are going to be better than the butterfly wings, right? Yeah, they keep going for a while. And you can really zoom with them. Cool. That's going to be really useful, the fact that I'm going to be able to do this to dodge over the beam. That's a biggie. That's a big upgrade. That is a biggie. Okay. I don't really need the mana regen potion anymore. I can also go on my juicy little sheet. Stream sheet. No, that's the, is that the right one? No. It's not a mark sheet. Yeah, excuse me, because that's where the challenge runs came from. Okay. Empress was the... I can't remember what it's called. It's literally right there. Nebula Blaze. Okay, get rid of this. Grants infinite wing flight. I mean, the greatly increased arrow speed is the main benefit of that one in my mind. Because it means you can actually hit with these. I'm just wondering. Because I don't know if this has any, like, homing logic to it. Wondering how good it actually is. Because it might not be great. There's got to be something special about it, because it's from friggin' Empress. Main projectile has piercing. I think. Is the very obvious insta-point there. Also fast as fuck. Otherwise, I don't really see anything super special about it. But maybe I just need to fight something with a lot more defense. Where is my traveling merchant, man? It should be over here. Lifeform analyzer I actually do not have. Took me till this point to get it. Don't know if it's even worth purchasing anymore. Infinite flight, huh? I've got quite the selection of options. Definitely need more movement speed. That's a no-brainer. If only I had some way to have shitloads of sunflowers. Like whoever it was saying last week. What the hell? Why has the chat just added a massive empty space there? That's weird. Sorry, Twitch be doing Twitch things on my end. I don't need that on me anymore. Just want to get all the clutter out my inventory. Just go away. This I still need. The tsunami, I think, well, good, is just Eventide but worse. To some degree. The magnetic sphere, I don't think does enough anymore. to be useful to me. Infinite flight's nice. But I don't have as much movement speed while flying as I do while running, right? It seems to be about the same, actually. So maybe infinite flight instead of this. I definitely want these. Reduce damage by essentially 20%. I need the movement speed. These are my wings. And I need this for the healing potions cooldown reduction. It's just a matter of what I want to use. These only give 6% movement speed. What do I get from the Shroom Armor? 12%. My defense goes from 94 to 72. I do move a lot quicker. It's going to make my range damage do even more. Set bonus is useless, but I will do a lot more range damage. Maybe give it a go with either the gun or the thing. Then. I don't know if the crystal bullets or the holy bullets would be better, so I'm just going to buy a decent chunk of ammo. Because I think can you make holy bullets? No, it is the crystal ones. Which, while I already have a good amount of, I guess I will put this infinite flight on, because this isn't going to help bullets. Anything else that I've got? Just straight 5 armor pen probably isn't going to do much at this point. But I had the damn tabby. If only I had the damn tabby. Because I don't think I do, though. Minor increase to damage, melee, crit, life regeneration, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback. What's the other thing you needed to combine this with? Where's the guide gone? The Sunstone, which comes from, the golem, and I didn't get it. Wondering if that's worth having on. First from the golem, you think? I'm relatively sure as well, so with both of us saying that, it almost certainly is. Maybe I can give this a go. I mean, my options are does literally nothing, does literally nothing, and does literally nothing, so. Or infinite flight. Which seems so incredibly tempting. Just take infinite flight, fuck it. 13 gold. Right, I want... I think I want movement speeds. Okay, 4%. Cost too much. %4 crit might be good as well. I'm not gonna push that. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I've got there. So I lost 12 defense, but I gained 479% movement speed. Which is hopefully enough to help me dodge. Because I am super fast right now. I could feel it just walking around. I'm disgustingly fast. And I don't even have the buff on yet. I do have the buff from the sunflowers though, so it'll probably be about the same when I'm up there. $44 is more than enough potion-wise. Is there anything else that's even some semblance of useful to me in here? No, that's bow and arrow. I've got all my bits. I think it's all good. It's not enough slots. You can never choose. Yeah. Isn't it wild as well that there's not enough slots even with the increased slots? From being on expert mode and getting an extra slot. Sure, I could be on master mode and get another extra slot, but then I'd never be able to win. Okay, so I've traded all of my... Not all of my defense, but I've traded a ton of my defense in order to get movement speed. That's the trade I've made. Also just realized I want this helmet instead, because this is the one that increases gun damage. It shoots pretty quick. I've got the buffs. Impending doom approaches. Last chance before I have to do the pillars again. Movement speed is definitely helping. fuck is that? This is Moonlord base. Oopsie doopsie. He looks like Cthulhu. He is. He looks like Cthulhu because he is Cthulhu. The queue's heading back inside, you may disappear. Have fun! Fuck! I don't have the health to be taking those hits! I healed the second I did it. I did build a second bridge. No, that's just the higher bridge. I just have so much more powerful flight mobility now that I can get all the way up to my second bridge. I did Empress, is what I did. Fredo, up until this point, hello, by the way, welcome. And I got Empress's wings, and I also got infinite flight from Empress. Just two small little things, you know? Hey. Fuck it out. Fuck it out. Thank you, Vortex Blaster. At the end, it sure is, Vase. It sure is. What's next? We'll find out in a hot second here. Let me just calm the fuck down first. Man, I was stuck on that for so long last week. The difference of having tried something a few times and not being in a really irritated mood. We're gonna pull something, but we're not gonna start something. Okay. Vortex. Moonlord. Vortex Beta. The Stark's Dungeon 1 for the rest of the day. Yarp. So. For this challenge, the way this ended up playing out, for the Eye of Cthulhu I used the musket and the Finch stuff. For the first Eater of Worlds, I used the Vile Thorn. The second one, the Ball of Hurt. For Queen Bee, I used a Shadow and an Iron Bow by accident. And I also used a Ham Axe by accident. Wait, no, I did that to kill the small guys. That was on purpose, actually. Skeletron, I used the Mini Shark in the Imp stuff. Deerclops, I used the handgun, and that was it, apparently. Wild. Oh yeah, I flew above, I jumped above him and used the meteor bullets and shot down. That's how I did it. That's all of easy mode. King Slime, the eyeball turret. And the gold bow. That's the, like, the turret that you get from Deerclops. The wall, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the last easy mode, sorry. The Wall of Flesh, Demon Scythe, and the Beebo. The twins, I used just Crystal Storm, and they were also my first mechanical boss. The Destroyer was the Onyx Blaster and the Nimbus Staff, which did fucking work. Didn't realize how good that thing was. The Titanium Repeater and the Spider Staff took care of Skelly. Skelly Prime, the rematch. Just the Mithril Repeater was enough for Queen Slime. Destroyer I had to kill again, and for the second one I used the Death Sickle and the Poison Staff. Plantera was the green shot bow. The Chlorophyte shot bow, I just couldn't spell Chlorophyte. The Golem was the Shadow Beam Staff. The Lunatic Cultist, the Wasp Gun, and the Pygmy Staff. I then got enough stuff from the Celestial Pillars to do Fish Run. Which I did with the Phantasm and the Stardust Staff. Oh, right, yeah, I also used that against you. Actually, that was also used against Moonlord. Goodbye. The second Lunatic was the Nebula Arcanum, which is the Star Shooter, because I needed to do more Celestial Pillars. The Empress, which we did just a little bit earlier today, was the Nebula Blaze, and then Moonlord, the Vortex Beater, and the Stardust Dragon. Oh, not too shabby. I'm glad that my ability to play the game is a lot better when I'm not incensed with fury. Weird, that. Weird, that. And I got the Meow Meow, which is just the most hilarious of all of Moonlord's weapons. Which is wonderful. How many decent weapons do I have left? Well, I got the Meow Meow, which is incredibly powerful now. The Demonic Solar Eruption, the Godly Daybreak, Eventide. That's it. Oh, I guess I also got this from Moonlord, which is, like, busted as fuck. That spell is crazy good. If you include non-Moonlord weapons, I have 3. All of which are from the Celestial Pillars, which come from like, the step to get Moonlord, basically. And then Empress. Oh, that feels good. Up next, please welcome your attention and welcome Calamity. Well, to answer 2 in 1 there, Derelict, Calamity is in the challenge run list. Calamity mod is in the challenge run list. I won't draw a Terraria again right now, because literally just did it. But at some point in the future, the most cursed experience I will probably ever go through in my life, I will play Calamity. Even though I'm not very good at this game. There's a specific seed which adds like a whole bunch of Don't Starve stuff, but you can fight the Eclipse on every save base. God, am I glad I'm done with that. Is that cat shooting rabbits? No, it's little... I think they're kitty cats, right? They're just cat heads, that's all. It's just the head of a cat. See, the thing with a challenge run, Derelict, is it needs to be possible for me. Bear in mind that I nearly failed this run. Because last week I just literally made no progress. I just killed Celestial Pillars and then failed bosses over and over again, basically. If I'm struggling with, like, Empress of Light, Celestial Pillars, and Moon Lords, I don't think I need any additional challenge with Calamity. I think it's enough. Just reload? There is no reloading in Terraria, I don't think. Not without, like, save state cheats or something like that. Okay. Okay. Well, I might as well, first of all, just grab the world. Grab this out of here. Combine all of this into one. I might as well put the fact that the world permadeath run is ongoing. Put that into the sheet, because that was one of the challenge runs. I just manually picked it out myself, because we were going to play Monster Hunter. The 21st of all of the challenge runs in the list has been done. This Terraria run. Mark that sucker as green. For the remainder of this year, I need to complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more challenge runs to complete my goal of 20. That's it. Just 6 more. That's not too unreasonable. It's not too unreasonable. Let me just find wherever the... Seems like I might have done that the wrong way around. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Is it? That looks right to me. It's there. Put that bit there. The permadeath run. Okay. Okay. Make me a big boy. Buh. Let me click back into the game so there's noise as well. The challenge runs. Not Monster Hunter, because that's ongoing. Not Terraria, because we've just done it. Probably not Dark Souls 3, because we just did that as well. So. Those have been sufficiently ruffled. It's a lot of challenge run ideas. Yeah. You know what the scary thing is? There's still slots. If you have challenge run ideas for games that I have played on stream that are not Monster Hunter, there is still plenty of spots to add to this list. I don't know how many there is. Let me check the Discord. I need to add Crimmies, which I didn't do, but it's fine, because I don't want to pull that either right now. 14 more. Still 14 more, which could go in here. Right. Let's do this. Probably gonna pull a lot of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Get used to this for a little bit. Monster Hunter? I can't even remember what the fuck that says. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Pikmin 1. I gotta show it to the camera. Do you want me to be here all year? You can't read my writing anyway. This might be the neatest one out of all of them. Also, it's flipped, so yeah. Camera's flipped. So if you can read my handwriting and you can read backwards, there you go. From Commie. Comido. Pikmin 1. The monochrome. Monochrome run. Even your handwriting's less than a chicken scratch, yeah. That's what happens when you have medically fucky hands like me. You can't write anything in a readable way. Pikmin 1, eh? Pikmin fucking 1. What a good pull. What a good pull. Put that back in here. Do this. Pikmin 1. The monochrome run, which means at the start of each day I pick a colour of Pikmin and I'm only allowed to use that colour. With the goal obviously being to win. To escape the planet. Escaping the planet's good enough for me. There was no goal set. I don't have to get all the bits. That's not in here. That's not what this says. Okay, Pikmin 1 can be removed out of that little bit there now. These can go up as well. This can go down so that this lines up down here. And then we'll give this big old thing a sort. File, view more cell action, sort the range by column C, then by column B, then by column D. Sort. Oh shit. Need to put like a Z in front of the to be decideds. Otherwise it puts them under T, and that's not where I want them to be. I want them all to be at the end, so it's nice and easy to find them when I want to. I mean, it's fine if they go in the middle, actually. It's not a problem. Yeah, fuck it. All I've done is just zoom my sheet out a whole bunch. And now it looks poopy. Now it just looks poopy. Okay, grab all of this. Do this. If you were just here for Terraria, if you only wanted to see Terraria, honestly, well done in making it here within an hour and me somehow managing to complete it within that time. Well timed by you. But that will be it for Terraria for me for a little bit. It probably won't be very long before I'm back at it. You know, it's Terraria. You gotta keep coming back. But that will be it for now. I will be switching over to Darkest Dungeon for the remainder of today. To Ein's squeals of delight in the distance. Ein gets 7 hours of Darkest Dungeon today. Bom bom bom. Make me small again. I don't want to be this big scary. Terraria done. Also, Thumper with inverted controls, Ein, isn't a challenge run after, like, an hour. It's the most frustrating hour.